Sorry, I didn't realize that was recording. Hey, I'm Kimberly, and I am from Orlando, Florida, and I'm super excited to be able to post a video in hopes, fingers crossed, that I get selected to go to Mastin Kipp's workshop in LA. I just, by happenstance, saw the email today, and I've tried to make this video like 3 times, and it hasn't worked out, so this is the last-ditch effort. I figure if it's in the universe, it's meant to be. You guys will hopefully see this and possibly consider me to be a part of that special event. I've had multiple friends that have gone to some of his workshops, and it changed their lives, and I'm at the perfect stage right now to be able to have a life-changing experience. Let me tell you why I should be there, okay? I am a mover and shaker. I am a ball of sunshine, I guess you could say, and but that has really come in the last year or so where I've truly started to discover my bliss. I grew up in a home where I was very loved. I had 5 brothers and sisters, loving parents. It wasn't always the easiest. My parents divorced and did the whole standard thing that most kids have experienced. But I lived a pretty sheltered life. I had great friends and supportive network, and things fell in line for me. The problem is I always played it safe and also never lived my plan A life. I always lived my plan B life. So from a young early age, I've always been an artist, and I am very empathic and connect to others really easily. So when I graduated from college, I took a job teaching elementary school because it was easy. Not necessarily what I wanted to do, but it was easy. And a couple of years later, I started a photography business, and that really came out of my love for the story, to connect to a couple. But what it really drove was the fear that I was completely unlovable and no one would ever want to marry me, which is what my ultimate goal was. And the church I was raised and my family, the goal was to get married and have kids. And it wasn't happening for me. So I viewed my self-worth as being like, that much, because I didn't have any suitors. So instead, I created a company based upon finding love, and I photographed people in love, and for that short period of time that I was involved in their life, I felt like it was real, and it kept me believing. However, I really didn't believe. So as I continued to grow older, I just became more disconnected from myself. The weight just packed on. I got heavier and heavier, more and more unhealthy. My relationships with my family, my friends, all just died. And it wasn't until the summer of 2012 when I met who I now call my biggest teacher, my ex-husband, that my life completely shifted. When I met him, I was running a company that was bleeding me dry emotionally. I was overextending myself to clients, giving way too much, and not able to meet the demands. I was teaching elementary school full-time as well. And I was also teaching part-time photography online. So when I met my ex, we had this whirlwind romance. I fell in love, and 6 weeks from knowing this man, I got married. Well, as you can imagine, it didn't really start off really well. Before I knew it, I was gaining more and more weight, becoming more disconnected. I stopped talking to my family and friends. I became a shell of a person, and the relationship just was toxic. And finally, 6 months later, I woke up and stood up for myself and walked away. It took me a total of a year to finally end that relationship and fundamentally just say I'm worth a little bit more. So in October of 2013, I finally divorced, and then that following February or April of 2014, I finally decided to fight for myself. And that started a whole year of me doing a lot of self-reflection. A lot of Mastin's emails reading and videos and Gabrielle Bernstein and Oprah. I mean, you name it, I was trying to soak it all up. Started a weight loss journey. I've lost over 70 pounds. And I've started to share a little bit of my experience with people on social media. And during that process, I should say, I lost my company. I lost my job. I lost everything. I wanted to commit suicide. It was not looking good for me. But the beauty in that breakdown, or I think Mastin calls it like your spiritual storm or something like that, I found myself. And now I'm the happiest person I've ever been. I'm trying to get passion back in my life. I'm starting to see my purpose and what I was created for. The only thing missing is I'm kind of reached this level, and I'm kind of staying here for a little bit, and I have these ideas that kind of sprinkle. But I'm missing that next step to get me to the next phase. And I know I have the ability to connect people. I know that's one of the reasons why I'm here, is I know that I have a story to tell. I have overcome a lot. And also, I know that I'm here to help people feel loved. So I have these ideas, these social revolution ideas that I want to share, but I need some help. I need a little bit of guidance. And I know that this event could help me get there and hopefully be able to impact the people that I'm meant to impact. Okay? I know that I'm here for a reason, and I know I have a grand purpose. And if my purpose next is to be in LA, I know you will find me. The universe will provide a way. And I just want you to know that I will cherish it. I will take it and run with it. I will jump into with 2 full feet and be able to serve those who need to be served, so I can become the person that God and the universe wants me to be, just so I can serve others. So, Mastin, pick me, please. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye, friend.